So an Australian business is exploring the world of California olive oil.
Molly Riehl is live this morning showing us the growing process going on there. Hey, Molly.
Hey, Malls.
Yeah, I know. Check it out. Just acres and acres, about 1,000 to be exact, of brand new olive groves. So, you know, walking down the aisles of the grocery store is very easy to just grab a product like this, put it in your cart, take it home, use it, enjoy it, right? But I love learning the stories behind these labels. And Cobram Estate, that story started, as you said, Courtney, thousands of miles away in Australia. And Leandro, actually, that's where you came from too. You're joining us from Australia. Thanks for being here this morning. We're in Dunnigan Hills, and this is Cobram Estate's newest grove of olives. So this is an Australian company. You're the biggest producer of olive oil in Australia. Came to California about a decade ago. Tell us, you know, how you decided to start in California and do it right in California also.
Well, hi Molly, thank you for having me. No, absolutely. Well, as you said, we started in Australia, and always our goal was to produce the freshest possible and best quality olive oil. And because extra virgin olive oil is the fresh juice of the olives, like with any other fresh products, you know, the fresher the product it is, the better the quality and healthier for you. So it would have been a lot easier to import the oil into California, but we thought, to be true to what we believe on as a company, we decided to plant the olives here in California and be able to supply a fresh products to the American consumer.
Yeah, and California, you know, sure responded to it. You are now one of the biggest producers of olive oil in the state. And as I said, this is the newest, this is the fourth grove that you've planted in California, is that correct?
Yes, and our largest, you know, we planted these trees last summer, and hopefully they will be bearing some fruit early next year.
That's a quick turnaround. That's great. Let's talk about what makes Cobram Estate, the olive oil, special, unique. As I said, you know, you said too, like you process it within hours of harvesting.
Yeah, I think, you know, being the largest, you know, fully vertically integrated olive company, what probably makes us unique is the fact that we looked after the process every step of the way. You know, from growing the trees in the nursery, planting them, harvesting the fruit, milling it on site very, very quickly, trying to lock in all the freshness and the goodness that is in the olives, and being able to do it, you know, with a system that we developed over 25 years, big yields, great quality, and also being able to grow varieties from all over the world to provide a wide range of different flavors.
Yeah, we've been talking all morning about the benefits of olives, of olive oil for us, for the environment, and you do so much. We were even saying the pit of the olive you sell to a company that makes artificial turf using it. So you're doing everything you can to be sustainable. There are so many different storylines to what you do, but overall, gosh, we're just glad you're here in California.
No, look, absolutely. I mean, olives go back, you know, thousands of years around the world, even hundreds of years in California, but I think the most exciting part is we feel that it's a crop of the future. You know, it's a very sustainable crop, very environmental friendly, natural. It's a natural carbon sink. You know, it sinks, you know, about 4 or 5 kilos of carbon dioxide for every liter of olive oil that we produce. Great, you know, from the biodiversity point of view, and a very efficient user of water and fertilizer, which obviously in California is super critical.
Yeah, absolutely. Not to mention, this olive oil is absolutely delicious, and you don't have to take my word for it. You don't have to take Leandro's. Coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, we're meeting with a local chef. She's actually a chef who helped Sacramento get its very first Michelin star, and she's an ambassador for you because she is such a fan of this olive oil. She's going to take us through some of your different products, show us some dishes. So we are going to work up our appetite walking through these 1,000 acres of groves and have some amazing food coming up in the 8. I hope you'll join us. Thank you so much for your time, for traveling all the way from Australia just to talk with us this morning.
Thank you very much for having us.
I'll send it back to you guys.
It's a long flight.
I was going to say, my goodness.
Holy moly. Okay.
Thanks,
thank
Molly.
you, Molly.